even at the expense of virtue. My friends, I ask that you place your trust in me and accompany me to a new future.
We shall swing around to the west. Clear Leon, and leave the rest to you.
I understand. Together we shall prepare the stage for victory.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Bay is a lion on the fleet. He shall not have this land of Jews. Prepare for battle.
Fight me now, for glory!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
An impressive feat. I will have to adapt my tactics to keep up.
Virtue shall fail.
This is an excellent part. Perfect place to set up an ambush.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Oh, there you are. You shall not pass here.
Well done, my lord. Now watch me.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Liu Bei fights. I fight too.
Now is our chance to take the enemy camp. Everybody, prepare to move out.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Hey, the enemy's a lot tougher than I thought.
Nothing personal. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I've made a bother of myself, haven't I? But I am safe, thanks to you.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Do not allow them to bring war to our land. We must protect the peace.
Well, well, well. Look at what we have here. Are you lost? You didn't really think you could pass so easily through a road like this.
I work for a greater purpose. It is a purpose that even I will risk my life for.
What fools come rushing through a forest? This mistake shall be your last.
Lord Liu Cheng, the peace of
Cheng do. We shall protect all.
Do you realize you now have no place to run? This boulder will smash you to pieces!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
From here, Liu Bei's forces are sitting ducks. Prepare your bows. We will fire on my mark.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Let us be off. There is no chance of defeat with you on our side.
Even with my strategies, victory here may prove impossible.
Make a difference here. Now charge! Don't let them pin us down. They're just kids. Push them back.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
The people of Yi reject the chaos of war. Spectre of ambition, I shall drive you back! My lord, possibly hostile forces approaching at great speed from Liang, we believe.
It is about time you arrived. It isn't easy feigning inferior numbers.
It's time to attack! The enemy doesn't stand a chance against us!
Fight me now, for glory!
It's nothing personal. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Sorry I'm late. I'll be right there, brother.
I am Sheng Bao, son of Sheng Bei. To battle! I shall guide my lord to victory!
I have come to fight those who forget honor and duty. Master Liu Zhang, there is no longer need to worry.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
for your head!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. It's nothing personal. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Good! You got me riled up!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
You fight alone. I am impressed.
It's nothing personal.
Situation calls for bold action. Now is the time to charge.
Don't let them pin us down. They're just kids. Push them back.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
How could I have lost? What strength does Liu Bei possess that can surpass that of justice?
Oh, keep it up, brother. Ah, I'm gonna have to let loose on these guys.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
You've come to save me. This doesn't bode well.
Fight me now, for glory!
It's nothing personal. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Come for your head. I have survived until now. You shall not subdue me.
It is nothing personal. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
An impressive feat. I will have to adapt my tactics to keep up.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. unpleasant battle, but I thank you for your aid. Our path to the future begins here, from Shu. This victory is thanks to everybody's efforts.